Dominating for more, shooting everything for everything. I lose him. He's gonna bring my
James.
Here we go. Watch this.
Ridley.
You're fighting the war! You're not fighting the war!
What could have happened?
There is no milk. There is no milk. The milk is finished. Look, I said the milk is finished. I'm calling you up, delete messages. I'm calling you up, shut! Yeah, shut, Mom. I'm calling you delete messages. That goes off. Bye-bye, freak. Yeah, shut up, Mom. Shut your fucking mouth. Fuck you talk too much shit. I don't want to go and say no.
You have to calm down.
Go on. Go home. Now. Go back to that's in order. Give me back the way you told us. You bet, Lord.
Wait.
The next training is exercise.
Metroid eggs. It can't be.
Yeah? Look, I said that milk is finished. Yes. Go away. Delicious.
Don't get any closer. Don't come any closer. Stay away from me.
Easy. I won't come any closer until you say so. My name is Samus. I'm an independent bounty hunter. I know the situation here and I know how you must feel. I'm here to secure your safety. May I come closer? What's your role at this facility?
I'm responsible for all operations. My name is Madeline Bergman.
Wait a minute. I met another woman who called herself Madeline Bergman. What's going on here?
What you met was MB. She's an android. She was created with the intellectual data of Mother Brain and consequently developed Mother Brain's consciousness as well.
What? The Federation's foolish plan. Mother Brain's rampage. Everything that happened here was just as Madeline, or rather MB, had told me. The person who sabotaged the system to stop MB's rampage and sent out the distress call had to be the person standing before me. It had to be Madeline Bergman.
Not you. You're not
MB was
going
the
nowhere.
artificial intelligence originally developed to regenerate and control Space Pirate Special Forces. Because we wanted it to control these special forces through telepathy, we were forced to model its infrastructure
Betray you
after Mother
fucking
Brain.
die!
At that time, MB didn't have a human form. Before long, we started to see the viability of creating metroid clones. Once we did, MB started to take on her current shape.
But why?
Because we needed the first metroid hatchling to recognize MB as its mother, she had to take on the form of a living thing.
I said.
With that as our theoretical basis, we were able to create the ideal relationship with the metroid. One that wasn't based on dominance or control.
I said the milk is finished.
I remember the baby hatching before my eyes. When it attacked Mother Brain in order to save me, that was the result of the kind of ideal relationship they were trying to develop in MB.
Shut up, Mom! Shut up, fuck!
They found the perfect means of control.
I'm gonna
and
fucking.
started propagating
you're not.
metroids in Sector 0.
No, you keep her. Don't fucking start with you punk ass.
At the same time,
get the fucking hands
conducting
off.
genetic manipulation
Piss
experiments
me
to
off.
create
Fuck.
unfreezable
I'm gonna start to
metroids.
piss me off, you freak.
Apparently,
You're
the
a
queen
freak,
I met
rat.
earlier was
You're
the first
starting
of
to
these
piss me off.
propagated metroids
You're
to
starting to
mature.
piss me off, you freak.
They wanted to preserve her as a control
You're a
specimen,
freak.
so they had left
Said
her
the milk
genes
is
unaltered.
finished. You freak. You're a freak,
The
rat.
fact that she'd grow into a queen was
You're
something
a
not even
freak.
Madeline and
You're a
her team
freak,
could have
Ed.
predicted.
You're a freak. You're a freak.
Only special
You're a
infants
freak,
have
Mom.
the genetic
You're a
coding to
fucking
become
freak.
queens.
Once our MB was in a human form, she
Keep her away
excelled.
from me.
As an interface between us and them, her skills with personal interaction humanized her to a great extent.
If my theory is correct, this is going to be a groundbreaking multi-system for artificial intelligence.
Her confidence was unwavering, and her ability to learn
Now
was
begin
greater
your
than we
training.
expected.
All the
Then
trainings start.
she
Start
developed
your training.
emotions,
Get back to the
then
training.
a nascent
Move
sense of
it.
herself.
Now move
She
it.
began asserting her own
See?
thoughts, and her opinions began to contradict
Now
ours.
piss off, cuz, before I
It's quite
kill you.
typical for artificial intelligence
Now
to
don't
evolve
start
as a
me.
result
Get
of
your fucking hands
self-analysis.
up. You did.
However, there's no precedent for an AI like MB developing emotion. It's possible that her interactions with the metroids brought it about, but we don't know for sure.
The newly hatched infant took to her like his mother. And perhaps at that moment, MB began to develop a soul. It was all conjecture. The idea wouldn't leave my mind.
And that was when we decided to alter
Where is
her AI
that?
program.
Now you got nothing.
A human-like existence, but one without feelings. To make MB less than human, the researchers had to deny her that consciousness. I knew this. But in my heart, I felt sympathy for MB.
On the day we were going to alter MB's program,
Don't even think about it. Drop your phones. Now.
right before my eyes, I watched her being restrained.
Hold on. Too late, asshole. I'm coming for you.
She reached out to me and asked me for help. But there was nothing I could do.
Why'd you pick into so many wrong sides? You did the promise!
My presence that day caused
Give
a
up with
disturbing
God.
reaction in her.
Give up your guns.
She was fixated on me.
Madeline had taken to calling MB Melissa. She took the initials MB and told the AI they stood for Melissa Berger.
It looks great on
More
you.
you
MB
get
liked that
stronger,
name.
more you
It
get.
made it sound like Madeline was calling her her daughter.
That is too big. Too big. That is too big. Put me now.
Once she felt abandoned and hunted by that same Madeline, MB telepathically commanded the special forces to revolt. The facility fell into complete chaos
I think you can say that.
and suffered widespread damage.
Why you
MB was trying to get revenge on the Federation Army. And on us. It's possible all humans have become the target of her hatred.
With the space pirates under her control, she was able to propagate the metroids in Sector Zero,
fuck off?
even creating a Queen Metroid. She was well armed and planning her attack on the Galactic Federation. But Adam and I crushed her plan completely. And now, who could guess where she was and what she planned next?
She's backed into a corner. And her hatred is entirely focused on you and me right now. MB! Wait, MB, calm down. Please listen.
Madeline, step back!
We were wrong. It's all over.
Madeline!
I was not wrong. The humans were foolish, and I was forced to bring judgment on them. And yet, because of you, I failed. You must understand the weight of your crime. You must pay the price for what you've done.
Please, MB. We have to get past this.
No. You will all be judged.
Judge.
It's okay now. I I won't ever fail you again. I promise. I'm so sorry. Melissa. Oh, Melissa, it looks great on you. That's your name.
Commissarian, I heard what happened. You performed admirably.
And now let's begin for training.
You can leave the rest to us.
Madeline!
Wait. Aaron. Unfortunate what happened to Commander Malkovich. And to think that his entire unit was annihilated. Truly a tragic day. Would you agree, Aaron? Sadly, with them gone, you're just an outsider. And given your unofficial status, I cannot allow you contact with the witness. With your predilection for transporting illegal cargo like infant metroids, I must ask that you restrict your... Time for the lady to go home. Someone escort her.
Yes, sir. Time for us to go. Come on, princess.
What? Stop right there. Who are you?
Anthony Hicks, sir. Galactic Federation Platoon 7. I need to secure the safety of any survivors, Commander Malkovich's orders, and the purpose of this mission.
What?
Authorized by the chairman of the Galactic Federation. Of course.
What do you mean, the chairman?
Man, you guys made it here quick. I mean, if I hadn't stopped the engines, we might have missed each other. Crazy how something good can come out of something bad. Whoa, didn't mean to wake her. Guess I ought to be quiet.
Anthony was trying to be courteous to Madeline. She was exhausted and had only just fallen asleep. She needed the rest. She had a lot of explaining to do once she got to Galactic Federation headquarters. For herself and for Melissa.
Still can't get my head around it. What a crazy mission.
Anthony sighed as he muttered to himself. What would have happened if we hadn't been called there? Might the furious MB have attacked the Galactic Federation and brought about its utter destruction? Melissa wasn't insane, no. One day, a consciousness simply bloomed within her. And those that caused it to bloom, the humans, called it insanity. I was the insane one. That was what Madeline muttered softly as she sank into sleep. The selfish conceits of humans drove envy to violence. It was their distorted perceptions and greed that awoke such fury in the fledgling girl's heart. Her thought was to punish the foolish and conceited. But NB could not complete her mission. As Melissa, she was defeated. With their one vulnerability overcome, the metroids were indestructible. If some fool just following orders had taken the savage creatures to those who sought them, I can't imagine what would have happened if Adam hadn't recognized the looming danger. The cost was far too great. Why did Adam have to pay with his life? For me, I couldn't believe he was dead. For the first time, I questioned his choice.
I heard Adam's voice in my head. And I knew in my heart that he had made the right decision. Just as he had so many years ago. In that moment, I swore not to grieve his death. And for the first time, I gave him a thumbs up, just in case he was watching over me.
Star Fox versus...
His amused expression looked as though he wanted to say something. His face and Adam's swirled together. That last smile as Adam drifted away.
See it right there? You see it right here? See it? Save it because I'm gotta go. It's right here. See it. Every stand. He's right there. I'm gonna make me get the post plunge. Post plunge for. Is that okay? Alright. Alright, let's do this. Sing it out! That's good. I couldn't have it really needed. Waiting there for a lover. Said I'll fly Los Angeles. Fly my eyes on rubber. And making it fun at the cow. They saw playing. Kiss of the with you.
Ultimately, the decision was made to
Foresaw
destroy
your
the battleship.
fame.
A mission that will most likely
Trust
be
you
carried out in the
once
next
and
day
a
or two.
while.
I'm heading toward the battleship now.
Everything
I'm going to rescue something that was left there.
I don't think so.
Something that can't be replaced.
Everything said, everything said. I don't think so. Everything said. We know how to me. I may run a six for a God and figure of fame. There's no sex in the violence. No sex in the violence. There's no sex in the violence. There's no sex in the violence. Just you once. Everything's here. I don't think so. Everything's here. I don't think so. Everything's here. Everything's here. Don't believe it, Elvis is dead now. I don't believe it, Elvis is dead. Don't believe it, Elvis is dead now. Don't believe it, Elvis is dead. Elvis is
please evacuate the facility immediately. 5 minutes. Please evacuate the facility
I don't think so. Just you want to and bumping stand. I don't think so. Hey, Chuck. Sit with me.
3 minutes. Destination.
One of us reduces the call center that day. One of them made of us. I will meet there, babe, to you. I can't without.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, Adam. Let's go home.
Love is done. Down on my edge, under my Could it be mine? What if I can trust me in love?